Feast is running a toy drive. I bet they need all the help they can right now. Here's the Feast volunteer that asked for help.
Glad to see you, Spidey.
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know, but today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups. But our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Genki, there are 3 Feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases. Try it on that truck. It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Feast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics. Gotta get those toys back for the kids. Man, nothing beats this holiday stress, huh? There's one. Just need to snap the plate. No good. Yankee needs a clear shot.
Okay, running the plate. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
Gotta get close for a clear picture.
Got it. Now for the moment of truth. Bingo! Follow that truck.
Listen, all I'm saying is don't make me look like an idiot in front of Joe, right? He's running this.
Stealing toys? These kids are looking forward to this stuff.
Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid. They turned out fine.
Right. Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close. I don't think the face is clear enough.
All right, checking the police database. This one's clean. Nice photo, though. Cross-referencing. Hold, please. No history of crime here. Try again.
Why are these pictures counting?
Nice. Running the photo. Nope. Picture of innocence. Next.
Last guy, but I.
All right. Checking the police database. That's our Joe. Follow him.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. You're about... have the hottest toys of the season. These are going for double what last year's Spider-Man toys went for. But because I like working with you, I'll do a bulk discount.
That bulk discount better be 30,000 because that's what we agreed to yesterday.
You've been following the news? The toy company announced last night that they're having trouble meeting demand. And, hey, what was that? Just a rat or a pigeon or something. No supervillains to take care of? Back off, Spider!
Quit Quit messing around, webhead! Guys! I'm not liking this! You want to dance, Spider-Man? Let's dance!
There you go.
The holidays are saved. Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Oh my god.
Hands off the merchandise!
Ganke, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
Finishing this now, Spider-Man!
I don't know about you, but I'm so full of holiday cheer right now. Hey Sam, I found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that. On my way over right now. Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these toys get back safely.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Hey, guess what's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25? That's awesome. And a little scary. We're stronger than you. We'll prove it.
Open fire on the underground! Taking it.
All down.
Nice.
Roxxon and Underground are gonna tear the city apart. Whoa! Live break-in. That's really caught on.
Are you kidding me right now? Nothing in there is worth fighting Spider-Man!
Not today, burglars.
Got you now!
Sure he ain't the real Spider-Man?
I'll teach you not to do that again.
Nice.
Window washer stuck on a building. Should head over and help him down.
Mom keeps talking about him monitoring.
The underground set up here without anyone noticing? I'm impressed.
Folks, here we are again. A major disaster in our city. Explosion. A bridge collapse. Weapons discharged amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven no lives were lost. But we can't be that lucky every time. What if this had happened a few days later, during the so-called storm of the century the 5 o'clock news won't stop jabbering about? From disaster to bedlam in a snap. And there's plenty of blame to go around, including to these underground thugs. That being said, it'd be a dereliction of my duty if I didn't point out that the underground's attack was little more than an armored car heist until Spider-Man's bratty little sidekick showed up and tried to handle things, all on his own. What happened next? He made things worse. This new kid wants to be Spider-Man? Well, he sure is living up to the name. Speaking of which, anyone know...
Take back, you little brat!
Picked a bad day to mess with us!
Take an aim! Guys here!
He's mine!
And he nails the finish.
Nice.
Spider-Man does it again.
Yeah.
Heads up. The Underground and Roxxon are trading shots near you.
I need this way more than you do, Underground. How can they have a shootout with this many civilians around? I gotta step in. Hey, y'all. How about we find a less chaotic way to settle this, huh?
Gonna waste you underground losers!
Nice.
And the civilians are safe. Man, the underground in Roxxon suck.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious today. If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or emotionally, please get help. There's a list of resources on my blog. Switching topics, I'm pulling together an expose on the Underground, and I need your help. If you have any information you can share, it could help us shine a light on a group that needs to be taken down. Until next time, stay safe. And remember, your mental health is just as important as your physical health. Goodbye.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Spider-Man!
They turned the power off. Weird.
You ain't no Spider-Man!
He's kicking us off! Come here!
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business.
There we go.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really.
I wonder if that's weird. Somewhere in New York.
What kind of criminal strands a dude on the side of a building?
Whoa, where'd you come from?
Oh. Right here.
That'll work. Finn loved coming here. Said it was a good place to think. Piece of cake.
some saws up in here.
Wonder where they get materials. Probably don't want to know.
Eyes on Spider-Man. Subdue, then capture.
Oh, come on, guys! Right in the city?
Secure the target. Alive.
You guys are the worst! Yeah.
Aw,
What
dang.
now, Roxxon?
Too good.
Something's weakening emergency responder communications. Should check it out. I know you guys are criminals, but this is despicable, even by your standards.
That's not all of them!
Just stay down. I'll handle them.
Little spider! I'm gonna break you! Open the hell up! I'm not gonna ask again! Oh, I almost got it!
Petty crimes, major crimes, these guys will eat anything.
Just grab the goods! Worry about Spider-Man later! He's in my sight! Pick up the pace! He's winning! Don't you like it? I got the ball! Gonna crack your I'm gonna knock his head off! Make this easy for me and I'll let you live! Hold it! You had your chance!
Oh no. God dang it. A bad Brody. There was so many of them too. And like my venom powers were not knocking people out.
Friends, today I'm gonna have to be the disappointed guy. Not because of Jared. He's actually doing a fine job for a change. I'm disappointed that once again, some of you have allowed yourselves to be convinced that it's okay for a complete stranger with zero legal authority to parade around in a Halloween costume pretending to be some...
Nope, but good guess.
Cut.
Something's weakening emergency responder communications. Should check it out.
Oof.
Spider-Man! Thank God. Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through to the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But this fire's gonna jump if we don't get help. Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't worry, I'm gonna get your comms back up. The sooner I get to the source, the sooner the fire trucks get here. My webs can't handle a fire this big.
Can't afford to wait. We gotta get some trucks here ASAP.
Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower worked.
Insurance only pays out if the whole building goes down. So make sure the static.
Alright, we gotta do a
stays
bunch of
low.
stealth.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam. I gotta stop them.
Hey, you sure you know what you're doing there? Yeah, I watched one of those video tutorials. Seriously, there's one for every. Stomach's grumbling.
Sorry, guys. You really should have gone for the Spider-Man insurance.
It's Spider-Man! Fire's not done, so keep him busy! Like doing that to me!
I think I grabbed the wrong dude.
Time to teach you a
Comms are weak because there's no power. I need to charge up the generator. Still getting a source for the weak comms. There must be another group in on the scam. Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance scam. That's why they're messing with your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
We're getting real close to jumping to the building next door, and I still can't reach the fire department.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you.
Alright.
Getting close.
Hang on. The
Whoa.
signal's stronger now. Ah, what'd you do?
Why are you always assuming things are my fault, huh? What's that about?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
Money's as good as ours now.
And it's going straight into paying for my insurance. What a joke.
New Spider-Man's really got zappy fingers. Anyone else hear something? Oh, crap! These are wet!
Kinda feel a little bad for the neighbors. What if the fire spreads?
You must be new here. Don't let Spider-Man get the jump on you! Someone give me some extra eyes! Hey, what was that? I hate computers. Why am I always the one figuring out stuff?
Because the universe decided you're a tech guy, and no one else can remember their passwords.
You afraid, kid? Come out already! Come out here and face us! Mono or Spider! Money's as good as ours now.
And it's going straight into paying for my insurance. What a joke.
Stay out of our business, Spider-Man! Can't hide forever, webhead!
Kinda feel a little bad for the neighbors. What if the fire spreads?
You think I'm afraid of you, Spider-Man? Think again! think I heard something. Back with that. What's the matter? Someone back me up. Supervillains to take care of? Back off, Spider! Back up. Got your back, brother. Nothing. He's picking us off! Time to teach you a lesson!
Now to get the comms back to full power. There, I think that worked. I should check on the fire and make sure comms are back up. Hey, how's the signal now?
Everything's coming through loud and clear. Got through to dispatch, too. Fire trucks are pulling up now.
That is very far away.
Are arriving in 4, 9, and 17
Oh.
minutes. Thank you for riding the New York subway.
Wakandan flag. That's...
Fire department got the building extinguished just in time. I'm definitely giving your app 5 stars.
Glad I could help. Spread the word, too. The more people use the app, the safer we'll make New York.
I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about it. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Thank you guys. Everyday hero.
Hope people who were at the bridge are okay. Aw, Cat's lost. Well, they came to the right place for help.
What the?
Thanks for listening over.
Neutralizing Spider-Man! Taking you down, Spider-Man! Firing on Spider-Man!
Roxxon 0? Spider-Man... I lost count.
Today I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon Krieger. Mr. Krieger, you've been out promoting the benefits of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet,
I gotta go save this cat.
critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And yeah, you're right. We've had some...
That Troy Baker? It is Troy Baker.
most notably from Rio Morales, who looks to be a new city council member in the upcoming special election. And I have a lot of respect for Miss Morales. She's smart. She's a great role model for young women, but I think she's putting her energy in the wrong place. Our new form reactors will make this a better city, a better home for New Yorkers. But I guess some people just have a hard time with change.
Let me give you some advice. One highly successful man to another. You know what I like to say to my critics? You and the horse you rode in on.
Okay, I admire your conviction. You're a man who's not afraid to pay a fine in order to make your point.
Fine? What do you mean? Jared, how much? Do your editing thing, quick!
All the way here to come save this cat.
There's Vector's dad. Poor dude. Hey, you having cat troubles?
Yeah. Vector, my cat, ran out while I was grabbing the mail. Here, he loves this bag. If you find him, he'll crawl right in.
Are cats in backpacks like a thing? Do you have anything with Vector's scent?
Right here. His favorite toy.
I was like, isn't the bag
Cute. Quick scan.
good enough thing?
And I got a trail. Hold tight. Vector's coming home. Up onto those school buses. These little guys nibble. Is that a... Yep. Dead rat. Good for Vector, sad for Rat. On the right trail, though. Went under the bus. Trail heads down. Bet it's warmer in the sewers. Probably also pungent. Trail picks up. He climbed out here. Saved from a sewer search. Never would have gotten that smell out of my suit. Vector's vector goes up that fire escape. Nice hops, cat. Vector's collar. Still warm. I'm close.
They put down is probably.
Man, cats do not abide by the laws of nature.
This cat went
We're under
far,
the
I tell you
HVAC
what.
stuff. Time to crawl. Vector! What up, bud? Coming! Found you! Oh, boy. You got that real New York smell now, Vector. Wow. Time to head home.
Well, that's pretty close.
Here you go.
Thank you. Ooh, wow. Wow. That's the smell. Oh, Vector, you've earned a full body scrub, pal.
Cute cat.
Let's get inside.
Stinky, but mad cute. Ab says I've got a gift waiting for me. I'll take a look before someone grabs it.
Scare the hell out of me.
There's the gift. Let's see.
That's nice. Oh, it's a new suit. How do they know my measurements, though? I mean, what did I? That's fine. I'll just stick around here.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election. So today, I'm interviewing her. For real. Thank you for being on, Miss Morales. Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show. Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better?
Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him.
We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics?
It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends the best way I know how.
Good luck in the polls, and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour.
So, levitating fountain. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it remind.
Oh, that's right. I wonder if the Avengers Tower is here. Second. Okay, it is still here. I don't remember what. I don't think it's that. The Avengers Tower. So, ah, there it is. See, we can climb this.
I've got my eye on you.
I think this is it. Oh, yeah, right here. Here it is. Avengers Tower. Can't go inside though. I wonder if they're ever going to make Like an Avengers type game. Like Insomniac, I mean. I don't know how they're gonna do it though. Way too many. It is though. Avengers Tower. Okay.
Not to be a jerk, but maybe
Nice.
This'll make something useful.
Hi, honey. What are you up to?
Oh, just, you know. Went on a run.
Again? Miles, you're working so hard lately. You need to carve out time to relax.
I am. I've been hanging with Genki, sampling music.
Working out all the time. Preparing for hours to study. I'll stop telling you what to do, but I worry about you, mijo.
If I'm feeling burnt out, I'll come talk to you about it, okay?
I'll hold you to that. I love you. Bye.
Adios, ma. Te quiero.
I don't remember this.
Don't let the bright red costume fool you. Stealth is a huge part of this job. In this challenge, take out all enemies without being seen. Faster you do it, the higher you score. Zip to the prompt to get started.
Alright, stealth challenge. Let's go.
Try perching above a guy, then webbing him up. Nothing better than a bad guy burrito.
Game's over if they see me. I need to stay hidden.
Control. Initiated.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
One gift-wrapped hollow dude to go, please. Passive detection sensors online. Scanning for target. Doug is a bug and a web-based bro.
Man, I love stealth. It's like super high-stakes hide-and-seek. So fun.
Think you'll turn into a holographic butterfly in 3 weeks? Oh, that's a good idea. Should add that feature. Scanning for target. No results.
You're done. think there's only half the guys left. Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder. Resetting search protocol. Initiating combat. Ranged attack.
Don't think he saw me.
Ah, drat, he spotted you. Go again?
How many?
Shoot.
What?
Close. I'll get it next time.
Right on the edge.
Remember to check that lower region. Guys could be anywhere.
Keep out of sight. That's what Pete said.
For a target.
Lights out for you. Easier than I thought. Close. Almost saw.
That was an accident. I got caught. Are you serious, bro?
Think I saw a few more dudes on that upper area.
Only way out of this challenge is by staying stealthy.
Searching for hostile target.
You're done. Night.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Running. Search behaviors.
Another win for Spider-Man.
Always want to make sure it says safe before I
Not for the count.
risk it for the biscuit.
Reacquire visual tracking. Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Running. Search behaviors. Anomaly detected. Initiating investigation.
You know, like
Auditory alert. Possible entry into idle status. Search protocols.
I think there's only half the guys left.
here we go.
Search protocol. Running.
I forgot about like these two.
Quicker than that.
Auditory alert. Possible intruder. Search protocol. Running. Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Search result. Negative. Search protocol. Running. Possible disturbance detected. detected.
Oh, he was safe for like a split second.
Alert. Auditory disturbance detect progress.
There we go.
You didn't see that coming.
Executing search protocols. Monitoring alert. Possible intruder.
Here we go.
Always this easy.
Setting search protocol.
That'll leave a mark.
The word of the day is amazing. And you,
Yeah,
my friend,
couldn't do the
are
others.
living up
That's
to it.
fine. Whatever. At least I could.
Yo, I downloaded your app. Way to bring superheroing into the 21st century.
Hey, Glaren, what's up?
Hey, how's your jump shot these days? Last time we played pickup Brick City. You been working on it?
I play at school, but I gotta be careful with the whole spider thing.
I bet you already forgot what I taught you. Feet set, balance, rise up and follow through.
And did you forget I got all these powers now? I could definitely beat you in a pickup.
Oh, you want to test that?
Bring it on, old man.
Hope you got the skills to back that up. Next time you're free, taking you down.
I was like, I don't know if he actually wanted to.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
I closed the windows, bro.
Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while. Rick's ESU textbooks. He took night classes so he could keep running the shop during the day. Guy was unstoppable. Someone left the lights on. Someone bricked this up recently. Roxxon ID for Ella Sterling. But the photo is of Finn. Some kind of meds. GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this? Venom punch might get me past this brick. Okay, this is a secret room.
I mean, we could tell from the cracks, no?
6 months ago.
Running a test upload.
Half my team is sick. But Krieger still want him in his new form. We need to do this tonight.
Let me. You sure we're ready?
We have to be. They broke ground in Harlem today, ahead of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay, first we flush the core, then we wipe all data. You're sure they can't just make more of this stuff?
No. No, as long as we take out the backup supply in Jersey too. But without me, they'll have no idea how Nuform works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
There's a second video.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't let tonight be for nothing. I promise, Rick.
Rick.
They were trying to shut the Nuform project down. But something went wrong. Last known location of her phone. If I can track it. Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible.
Didn't work. God dang it.
Come on.
He's here! Don't let him leave!
Straight up vanishing when we freak these guys out.
Don't let Spider-Man near the computer! Keep your eyes open!
Must have tripped the silent alarm or something. More friends joining the fun? Spider-Man! Okay, back to that computer. If I can find Finn's phone, maybe I can understand what happened to Rick and why she became the Tinkerer. There, got a location.
Who dat?
I should call Gang. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah. I know why she's doing all this. Something.
Tax after.
happened to her brother. Something bad. Rick was working at Roxxon. He was their lead scientist on Newform.
Whoa.
And it looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen, I'm right here. Call if you need me.
Will do.
Story time.
Roxxon Research Labs. This is
You know when a building is all painted in black like that, there's no way there's any good activity going on.
phone's in there somewhere.
You know what I mean?
And I think I just found my way
No
in.
way.
That vent has high voltage shooting. Wonder what powers it. Gotta disable it somehow.
I get it. Head out of mind. Nice.
Okay. Now to get into the building. I can charge things up. Wonder if I can power things down, too. Absorbing energy fried the generator.
Oh.
I can't believe that actually worked.
I didn't know there was lasers. I was like,
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. I should be at home, taking naps,
didn't?
playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way? Wait, did I just go in a circle? The guy who installed that was clearly padding his resume.
I think I just went into a circle again.
Ugh. Suit's gonna get musty. tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level. Uh-oh. What the crap?
Spider-Man! The invisible one! Detain him!
Hey, kid.
Oh, it's the Prowler.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles. We're a skinny-ass kid. You hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now.
Yeah, I
We
do.
need to get
What
out
the
of here.
fuck?
You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught. See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Then that's where I'm headed.
I'm in this building just trying to look for a goddamn phone. Oh, I did not know there was another person. Thankfully I checked before I did anything. Whoa. Last person?
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a lab, then the reactor.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say. Yeah.
Oh, that's the Simon Krieger.
Where's the new form I asked for?
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
Why though?
So you're gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
The Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it. You're close to the reactor prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Don't like being this close to the reactor. Last guy who had this post started hacking up a lung. Wonder how much my insurance covers. Or workers' comp. Knowing Roxxon? Not much. Worth the play though. Give him that and the gear.
Pick off one. That would be huge.
Thought this lab was supposed to be hidden.
Best place to hide's in plain sight. People walk by 100 buildings a day and have no idea what they're for.
This has been around a while then, huh?
Since they started new form research.
There you go. I think he was one of the chatter. It helped. At least got one.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Gotta stay alert.
Spider-Man's here. Keep your eyes open. 10-4. Force him out. Cover me.
Nap time, bro.
Stay
Roger,
focused,
I
he's
got
still
you.
here.
Remember,
Lights
you can
out
go
for you.
invisible.
How do they know that?
First up.
X Factor.
Eso me gustó.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast sheet. Use that terminal to open it up.
Wait a sec. There's more labs around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick.
Oof.
I need to shut these down.
Focus. Get the phone and get out of there. Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
Should have brought coffee.
Okay, apologies for that. I'm back. I'm back. Second. Okay. Let's continue.
Good night.
Just save, but I. One.
That'll leave a mark. Another one. Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
Okay, we're good. Slowly.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
Back car.
Here, take 5.
All of them?
On patrol.
They look so peaceful knocked out.
Be quick about this, nephew. I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Gotta disable that fan somehow.
Something about breaking what?
There's the fan controls. Dang. Gotta keep them in place somehow. Yes. Now for the wires.
I wonder if it was here by accident or if
Battery needs a
purpose.
charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a 2-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
You about to? Oh, so it dropped.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2.
Man.
That wasn't me.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
I can stop it! I can stop this!
They got a thick monitor too.
No! Man! No, look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Okay, now that answered my question.
Save people.
It fell.
And Krieger killed them. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc.
Unc.
Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc. Just like the generator outside! Only you...
Ah! What are you doing? You alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
I don't remember how he got his electric powers. But it's pretty cool. What up, did I play Marvel Spider-Man? Yeah, of course, yes. I absolutely loved the first game. I like all three of them, actually, if I'm being honest. I've already platinumed the first game a long time ago. I just hadn't done that for Miles Morales yet, so that's why I'm doing it right now. We're just playing New Game Plus. But I love Spider-Man 1. I also really love Spider-Man 2. Dude, this is great.
They've got orders from Captain.
Why? What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let me.
Yes! Oh, we finally did it. Okay. I was not trophy hunting, but I'm trying to get the platinum trophy for this game. Sorry about that. We finally did it. Now all I need to do is just beat the game in New Game Plus, and then I will have everything. Yeah, so I just need to do this, and then I will have everything. I'm so happy. Finally. I don't have to do stupid Venom moves all the time. Not that I dislike it, but...
Give me a minute. I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
But yeah, I did, so. Got Pro, BRB, okay.
Let's go before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left. I'll take the right. This is bad, Miles. Real bad.
Don't worry. We can take
out of here. We're both on Krieger's short list now.
Keep us grounded!
Not hard to do.
Finally down!
We're the authority here.
Finish him off!
Like that.
Getting picked off!
That was cool.
The 8th train will be passing by soon.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting.
You have orders! Capture Spider-Man!
Okay, train's almost here. Get ready. Through the hole,
Oh, there we go. But yeah, I love the Spider-Man games.
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
That's crazy.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. Be my brother. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
He's got a good point, Miles. Got a good point.
Okay, I should call Finn. No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Check on the city.
Robbery with hostages? And escaped convicts or the perps. Not good.
What am I supposed to do with this skill? I have no idea. Yeah, Teapot. Spider-Man games are great. I love them.
That looks like a robber.
Spider-Man! Damn it! Thought we'd seen the last of him!
No Rhino here to protect you this time, my dudes.
Need some help at your back!
What? Oh, I did not know there was a civilian.
Done.
That's on me. I goofed.
Thieves are targeting Harlem businesses. Might be the same guys who went after Teos.
Hey, you're...
Spider-Man, hey. I'm Caleb. Good to meet you. Saw your mural at Teo's.
Door closing. That
That's
sucks.
the other guy.
You hate to see
But I'm
that.
still here to help.
Every business on this block's had inventory stolen over the last few weeks. Paper products, kits, sanitizers. We're all local. We can't swallow a loss like that.
Did you report it?
Sure, but no one's taking us seriously. Camila, she runs the restaurant next door. Decided to look into it herself. Went down to the shipping center that supplies all of us.
I'll meet her there. See if I can help.
Thanks,
I got you, big
Spider-Man.
dog.
Good to have you looking out for us.
I got you, Caleb.
Hey, Genki. I'm looking into some robberies on Harlem's main strip. Caleb's Clean Cuts and Pana Fuerte.
Oh, I love Pana Fuerte. Did you try the arepas?
No.
Right. No, of course not.
What are arepas?
Just saying. So did you find Finn's
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, but it melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to join the underground. Then I can take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like lie to her face?
Yeah, but I don't have any other.
Wow, I gotta see what this food is. Type of flatbread made. Pretty cool. Like not a crepe. I think empanada. That's what I was thinking of. But I wonder what's usually like inside though. That's what I. And I wonder if there's a place that sells them around here. There is, but they're pretty pricey. Okay, but that's cool. Very cool.
Cops? What's going on?
Witness said a woman was stuffed in a trunk after arguing with some ex-con types. We got an ID?
From an Oscorp cam. Camila Vasquez owns Pana Fuerte in Harlem.
Oh my god. They kidnapped Camila. I had to try and find her. But cops won't like me interfering. Maybe if I get a look at the clues. Camila definitely fought back. Need to figure out where they took her. Parking garage receipt. Chinatown. Okay. But where in Chinatown?
I haven't seen the other Spider-Man.
Dude's in the way.
That left New York in the hands of a kid. That's what retiring is.
Yes. Now I can get a look at that clue. Jacket from David's Complete Auto Repair. Someone dropped it when they peeled out. Hey, you know where I could find David's Complete Auto Repair?
There's 12 of them in Manhattan.
Any in Chinatown?
Yep. Sending you the address.
Hi.
Radio from Chinatown. A woman
Spider-Man. Any leads on our inventory?
Yeah. The guys who stole it, I think Camila caught them in the act. They kidnapped her.
What? You're sure?
Positive. I'm on my way to help her.
Good thing you came by when you did, Spider-Man. Thank you.
Oh, I'm a little busy. This just happens to be in the way, you know.
We make something new with this.
Oh, snowy now in New York. Cool. I just watched the video like not even too long ago, like a couple hours ago. This lady whose apartment is basically just like a closet set. Crazy in New York. $650 a month. Like that's not even a good price. Like that sounds terrible.
Just let Camila go.
Am I seeing this right? Camila's in that car?
Yes.
That's speeding through Manhattan, dangerously close to crashing?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Camila, you okay in there?
Alright, come on. No need. Enough time to pose.
Get that trunk open. Are you okay, ma'am? It's okay now.
Oh.
You're safe.
What up? Only. I was like literally about to end the stream, but I said I wanted to do at least one more quest. Supposed to be saying something. I don't know.
I'll get
I
your
don't know what
stuff
she's
back.
saying. I think it's glitched.
Do you need help getting home?
We did a bunch of story stuff. Not done yet.
Yankee, Camila's safe. She caught those guys stealing inventory. Said someone paid them to do
Got a
it.
pretty.
About that.
Oh, no big
I
deal.
did some digging. Someone
I did some podcast listening yesterday about Crimson Desert, and boy howdy, there's a lot of talk about Crimson Desert going on.
Call you soon.
So basically right now on Metacritic or whatever, it has like a 70 something, which is not a bad score, but it's not great, right? So like 7s are usually like the game's good, but it's not bad. Apparently, oh, I was not expecting a big stealth.
Can't let them see me.
I just need to listen to it.
You hear the boss wants to shut down Feast?
The main one or the one in Harlem?
Harlem. Bet he buys the land there, too.
What? Oh, you do not mess with Feast. These guys aren't helpful. Need to eavesdrop somewhere
Okay.
else.
But anyway, yeah, so the podcast group that I listened to, there was three people on the podcast. They basically said, except for one, two of them said that they played for at least like 15 to 20 hours and they are not going to be playing anymore. Apparently the game graphically very beautiful, very good looking game. But the game itself is like shoot, I had the words and then it's like empty calories, if that makes sense. Like it's just a lot of this game is trying really hard to be like 5 different games at once, but then it makes you go, man, you know what? Like, so like people like compared to like The Witcher, Breath of the Wild, Dragon's Dogma, and all that stuff. But from what I've heard, what people said, it's like I'd rather just go play The Witcher than to play this. Like, apparently the story is like really bad. The controls, like combat, is like not that great. Oh, substance. That's the word I was looking for. It doesn't have a lot of substance to it. It's a really big open world, a lot to do, but it's not a game that like people are like basically I don't think it's going to make game of the year based off of what a lot of like, especially if you go on like Twitter and stuff like that, see like a lot of like people's opinions. Only one person, maybe like 1 or 2 people who are video game critics like really like the game, but like everybody else doesn't type of deal. It's like there's like one guy, his name is Paul Tassi or something like that. That guy put over 110 hours into the game, and he's the only person that I've heard has put a lot of hours. All the like I said, all the people that I've listened to, one of them put like at max 30, and then the other 2 guys did like about 15 to 20. But like those 2 guys are like, I'm not playing this game anymore. It seems like first off, like, you know, the story is bad. And like the combat and stuff is not that great. So like, because it's like it's not a game that people, and like controls are like very weird. Like there's like one button that does like 3 different things type of deal. So it's not really something that they want. Oh, I had to defeat the criminals? I thought he just wanted to listen. Know how many criminals there are? There's a lot of them. But yeah, so unfortunately, it seems like Crimson Desert is not it. I have a theory now, after listening to them, as to what I think the game is. I think the game is just an MMO that you play by yourself. It seems like this team, because if you guys, for those that remember, they made Black Desert Online, and that's an MMO game, right? I think Crimson Desert is just an MMO that you just play by yourself, though. Like, the world is, like, apparently it's, like, extremely huge. And, like, the way that quests work and stuff like that is not fun or good or whatever it is. But yeah, so unfortunately, it seems like only a few. You know what's crazy? And I don't know if the guy is joking or not. I think he is, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and think that and say that he is joking. But the guy who played 110 hours of the game, who like, you know, absolutely loves it, he was like, oh, like, why is the Metacritic so low, right? Because like he's like only one of the few people. There's a YouTuber, I'm not going to say his name because I don't like the guy. I just think I feel like this guy who like on YouTube, like this guy has this like, I don't know how to explain it properly, but he has this thing where like he feels like his opinions are just like mine is right and everyone's is wrong type type of feel. And I'm not a fan of people who are like that, like who aren't open to conversations and stuff. Like, I don't understand why some guy who has zero experience in the video game industry all of a sudden thinks that he's like one of the greatest in the world. I've never even heard of this dude until I saw some of his YouTube shorts where I heavily disagreed with the guy's opinion. I don't even remember what it was, but it was about Expedition 33. I think he was saying something like it didn't belong or like deserve to be Game of the Year or something like that. But I could be totally wrong, and I'm just saying that. Like, that's why I'm not saying his name, because I could be saying like some wrong information, and I'm not gonna. It's too much to look up. I already blocked him on my YouTube, so like I can't even look him up if I wanted to. But yeah, so basically this guy was like the guy I'm talking about was like saying like, oh dude, video game journalists are gonna hate this game because because apparently this game, like, they don't really hold your hand, which, like, I don't, like, I understand that there was a time where a game journalist like couldn't play Cuphead very well, but like Cuphead is not an easy game, you know what I mean? So like I don't expect people to be like good at it. But for some reason, it's like everyone had to be really good at Cuphead for some reason, which I don't understand. Cuphead is a great game, and also, by the way, is a game that I want to one day give actually like try and beat one day, but because I have not been able to do that yet. But yeah. So Crimson Desert, unfortunately, is like for a lot of people, like a 6 or like a 7 out of 10. Like, it's a game that you would like if you're like really bored and you like just want to stick to one game for like months. Like, this is the perfect game. But if you're like, I guess if you're just looking for a game with substance, like, this is just not it. So I would definitely recommend to wait for it to go on sale. I would wait for it to go on like a sale, or like, wait for it to come to like a Game Pass or something like that.
Now to find the goods. Green container, white star.
The green container with the white.
That's the right box. Just gotta open it. Blocked by other crates. Could use that crane.
Oh wait, they want me to. I move it? There's something about a crane.
Need to lock the gear. Got it. And now to get that inventory out of the crate. For real? More of you?
We already got the trophy, so I'm already pretty happy about that. I already got the trophy that I was looking for.
Not letting you guys run a bunch of nice people out of business. Don't let them get those supplies.
Screw you guys, dude. Gotta help the mom and pop shops.
This is it. All the stolen supplies. Hey Caleb, found your inventory. Bring a few trucks down to the docks, and I hope you move it back.
Here we go. But yeah, it was overhyped, unfortunately, and you know what the game was? The game was a bit too ambitious, right? Like, it wanted to do too many things at once. And unfortunately, it was the jack of all trades, but the master of none. Like, it doesn't really do anything well. And like, unfortunately too, I've heard the story is extremely disappointing.
Oye, you need food too. You're a growing boy. Mira, come by Pana Fuerte anytime. We'll wrap up something nice for you.
I had to be in costume though.
Appreciate it, both of you.
Everyone on the block feels the same. You've done us good,
I
Spider-Man.
got you. Okay. Well, that's gonna have to be it.
Doing good work out there, Spider-Man.
With your help. Any leads on our mystery guy?
Yeah, I'm working on a short list. So far I've got Vulture, Scorpion, Tombstone. Don't think Electro could pull off something like this.
That's a lot of big names. But we'll deal. I want him out of our neighborhood.
Aw, it's the first time you've called it ours.
Don't make it weird.
Too late.
Oh, you missed it earlier only, but so
Hey man, I must have heard you wrong. You said you're gonna
wait.
lie to Finn's face?
Yeah. But I don't have any
Oh,
other
melee
means.
damage, that's huge.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you
Okay.
need me.
Earlier when we were playing, I was playing some story missions. We went to Finn, the female friend. We went to her old place.
Okay.
We went to her warehouse. We went to her grandfather's workshop thing. She had a brick wall. I broke it down. Turns out she actually had her like a secret hideout that was connected to her grandfather's workshop where they were like working on stuff. So remember from the last stream, we found out she's the tinkerer, right? She's the villain. Or, well, she's the one stealing the stuff. We also found out that the Simon guy that we saw yesterday, turns out, obviously, he's a villain. He's the one, his new form technology thing, turns out is actually radioactive and it's, like, really bad. The girl, Finn, her brother, who works at Roxxon, he was getting sick from working there because he's, like, he's head engineer. So he's been taking like medication and stuff to try to fight off the thing. But now him and his sister wanted to. Oh, he broke into Spider-Man broke into the warehouse thing, was hacking to a computer. So that's how he was watching videos. She was recording videos of this whole thing that's been going on. Anyway, so the brother and the sister, Finn and I forgot Rick. I think that's his name's Rick. They are trying to like basically sabotage the Roxxon company and like try to stop them from like producing more of this new form energy, whatever. He got caught, and then by the boss Simon, who I found out was voiced by Troy Baker. So that was pretty cool. They cut him off. She drops her phone under the reactor, so that's why I had to go look for her phone. Did they get captured? I think they got captured or something like that. I don't even actually remember because they were planning to kill the engineer, like the brother, because he found out this thing was radioactive, trying to get rid of it. And so the boss was not happy about that. So he's trying to make some more. The sister Finn, who's also the tinkerer, I think she gets captured because like the whole the factory started to explode and like she drops her phone, all that stuff. What else happened? I didn't do too much story, but then my character, Spider-Man, he finds the warehouse or like the hideout, excuse me, does all the hacking, and he's like, okay, I gotta look for this phone. So I go to the Roxxon place, right, doing the whole sneaking everywhere, trying to look for it. The Prowler, another Spider-Man villain, shows up. Boom, surprise. Miles Morales, my character, finds out it's his uncle, the guy who was working at the train station, subway station thing that we helped early in the game, where we had to do the whole train puzzle thing. Yeah, his uncle turns out is the Prowler, another villain, but he's helping Miles because that's his nephew, and he wants to make sure that he gets out okay because he doesn't want him to get hurt. Previously in Spider-Man 1, the first game, the Miles Morales' father, he was a police officer who died, and he had remember a while ago when we found the file of his brother, and Miles like, I wonder why my dad had a file on my uncle, like what was that all about? Turns out it's because his uncle told his dad, hey, I'm the Prowler, and instead of his brother being like a brother to him, he was like no, we're cutting you from the family, so you're no longer able to talk to my family and all that stuff. So that's kind of why Miles and his uncle like didn't really have much of a relationship because his uncle got cut out of his life. And of course, you know, the father cares about his brother, but he just like the guy, you know, he was doing crime or whatever, so he couldn't really associate, which, you know, understandable, of course. Um And then that's kind of where I left off in terms of the story. Right now, I was just doing like a side mission where like a bunch of small businesses were getting their stuff stolen. So then I had to go and like, but yeah, I made it really long, but I, I, I didn't really do much. I don't think. I just did like maybe like 2 or 3 missions, something like that. But I just explained it to. I explained a lot just because I always talk a little too much when I do these. But anyway, that's gonna be it for trying to grab the wrong.
Get her to let me
Yeah.
in the underground.
Oh yeah. So now.
Hey, Miles.
Oh,
You okay?
that's her.
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there.
Okay. Yeah. So she has no idea that I know that she's the Tinkerer.
Infiltrating a dangerous group of criminals.
When I was leaving, or when me and my uncle got out of the Roxxon factory, you know, he was saying like you should like tell her that you want to join Underground, like her group Underground. So I guess that's part of the plan. Also tangent, one of the side quests, I saved a cat. That was it. Okay, but yeah, it is midnight. It's 12:30. Oh my, 12:30. But that's gonna have to be it for today. This game's great. I love it. It is the weakest of the 3 Spider-Man games, but it's also the shortest. Most importantly, I got the trophy that I was working towards today. So, yep, that's done. So now we only just need to beat the game. And then this will follow suit. I will get another platinum trophy. Liked. But anyway, Death Stranding 2 is out on PC. I don't know if people have been talking about that. I forgot another important thing. So a lot of the people that I listen to, the podcast for Crimson Desert, they were only able to get PC codes. None of them got console codes. So with that, I haven't heard anything about console, like how it runs. But for PC, it seems to run okay. So if you're planning to play Crimson Desert, it seems like PC is kind of the way to go. I don't know about consoles. I haven't heard anything yet, but you know, I'll try to listen for more podcasts and stuff, and I'll let you guys know if I hear anything. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I did not know there was that many of you guys watching over on the vertical side, so thank you guys so much. But we will continue tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Friday, right? I might be late. I'm gonna hang out with some people tomorrow, so the normal like 9 p.m. or whatever that I normally try to do is not gonna happen. It's probably gonna be like a lot later. So just to let y'all know. But anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. So bye bye everybody. Oh wow, that's crazy. About Death Stranding 2 being pirated already. Wow, really? It's like I've always wondered, like these pirates, you know, do they kind of just sit there, twiddle their fingers, wait till the game comes out, and they're like, "All right, here we go, time to get to work." That's crazy. All right. Anyways, sorry. Gotta go. Bye bye, everybody. Tomorrow, I'll be late.